Alright, better time than any to jump into the lobby. So yeah, how is everyone doing this evening? Hello to everyone in chat. Hey Banana. And yeah, we are 5 minutes delayed. This is Zero Remorse Squad Scrims. How did everyone like that new graphic? I don't think I like it. I really like it. Oh, sorry guys. Right, so there is our game volume on. trying to turn it down in my ears and not on stream because it was really loud. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Mr. Banana, Majesty, Malix, DM Madan. Thank you all for joining me. Who's clicked no on the vote? Anyways, let's have a look at this plane path. Say we came from the east side of the map. Lipovka, over the top of Mansion, north of Farm and Milta, south of Pachinki, over the top of Quarry, and ending up north of Primorsk on that west hand coast. So yeah, very interesting Flight Line 4 angle. We do have 4 games for you this evening, hosted by Zero Remorse. We do have 2 teams in Lipovka, so let's pop over there. UK and Ireland versus Team 10 of DN. So, if my game wants to render in time, is it our logo looks sick? Yeah. I really, really like it. Have a massive shout out to you for that. Venus here getting knocked by Baby Jesus. Why is my game not rendering in? It's like not fair. That whole clip there was just wasted. Hiya here. See what he can do. Do let me know if everything's okay on stream. So 3v4 in a minute. Queenie does get run over by a car in the kill feed. Let's just go and have a look, see where everyone else has landed. Yeah, does look like BLVC is doing a bit of a drive-by there. Got quite a lot of teams over this side. Just pop over with Kavesh quickly. Does have ZR Mickey here. Render in. There we go. That's better. Yeah, as always, if you do want a link to register, the links are all on my link tree. One of them's going to have to do something in a minute. Kavesh is staying upstairs, Mickey's staying downstairs. There is someone coming to join now. Kavesh does get the knock and the finish on Mickey. And Big Ray rotating out from that. Going to join his teammates. Stay salty. Yeah, did get a knock, so let's pop over to the Lipovka. Does it like UK and Ireland have been taken out completely though in the Lipovka? Pop over to school and apartments. We have VE rotating and coming under fire here from Team 11, which is Zero Esports. It would be so nice if this map like rendered in instantly, PUBG Mobile, you know what I mean? We are 5 minutes delayed on stream, so just bear with. Does it like Zero Esports have managed to get to safety here? And text car's pretty much done for. Thought they'd have eyes on that compound. That little shack, I should say. Diamond Egg gets knocked. Smoker watching Jim Woo in that rotation. And Tech's still stuck in the building. Not an awful lot going on here. Hey Viking. Viking, is your rendering shit too? Or can you jump over to spectate someone? 0 grams underwater here. Do look like they've just had a rotation. Who made the new logo? Aoki. I will drop a link to her Instagram in the description. But yeah, no, Aoki made it all for ZR. Who's the best team in this scrim? I'm not sure. Jay's now taking out pretty much the whole of 0. No one else really coming across any damage. I mean, I don't want to see them. Gus has now been taken out. Graham's going to get taken out as well now. So I think, honestly, Team 23, there we go. I didn't really want to watch him do that, but there's not a lot else going on. I mean, we could always go back to this fight. 0 esports or vertical esports. No, because Penn aren't playing. ZR Royals coming under. Madness being knocked by Jerry. It's a Requiem team. Would have seen them in our match against Hungary, which we do not talk about. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching. Thank you for joining me this evening. Our 5 minutes delayed. Royals do look like they may well get the revives here. Don't think they're going to get Madness up. Fallen does get the knock. She does manage to get the first hit. Only very low there. Very, very low. Do you get the revive? Oh, madness. Here you go back. I'd love to show you a painting, but yeah, about that. I thought LFD were going to crash into Zidane, but I does get the knock on wary. DN have pushed in. It's DM versus Zero Esports now. Stay salty's knocked, baby Jesus. The only one up, and rendering is terrible. I don't get it. No, I haven't seen Vertical Esports play in quite a while either. The render's terrible. Blame PUBG Mobile for that. I have to watch someone like 10 minutes. Whoa, what a nade there from Zero. But yeah, as I was saying, I have to watch someone 10 minutes before they come into a fight so I can actually get it rendered in properly. Is it? Watch, if I jump over to Fallen now. Is it a bit better? Does look like Requiem team have got a nice knock. And hey Missy, how are you doing? I think he's getting very tired, so let's go over with Vulcan. And yes, when I'm watching. Let's give it a little kick up the arse. See if it changes it, because it doesn't normally. Normally doesn't actually change anything, but we'll see what happens. Husky pot with the sniper shots out to ZR Royals here. It was very meh yesterday. Yeah, it's really meh today. I mean, on some occasions I've gone to spectate someone who's been perfectly fine. And then on other occasions, it's been absolutely terrible. Son's Voden here coming under issues. Lauren looks like she's the only one up for Son's Voden. And look, why the fuck, how, honestly, how's she underwater? Isn't. She's up here, she's the only one up. Vesh pushing up the stairs. And gets the finish. Yeah, she done your Summer Jam stuff, didn't she, Majesty? I believe. I think I saw that on her portfolio. But yeah. Ooh. Nightmare. Stuck between two teams here. ZR Elite and ZR Rebels. and does get knocked. Pharaoh will get the revive. Don't think they're going to survive much longer though. Big bro spots Pharaoh. Hero with the knock though, with that sniper rifle. Yeah, definitely hit rock, bro. Definitely. And then does get knocked. It's actually a very strange three-way fight here. So literally Big Bro's the only one really doing anything. So he is keeping an eye out on that. I think they've had enough here. Change suit is pushing in now. Oh, that was a bit bad. Toxicity also pushing in. So it's 3v2 situation inside this one building now. Toxicity does get the knock on Nightmare, leaving Pharaoh the only one up. So the boys will push up the stairs. H3 comes up, gets H5 knocked as well. Toxicity the only one up for the Rebels now. Pharaoh out. Toxicity doing his best to defend here. And gets the finish on Pharaoh. There will get the revives on his teammates. Has got to be careful getting the sight lines of Bollocks or Arrow with these sniper rifles. Could come a cropper. Let's go and have a look. Team TNT rotating across the bridge. Zero Esports there just as we joined them being taken out by Team 18. Is Rhythm. Does it like LFD Tommy's coming under a bit of trouble here. Him and Vulcan, the only ones alive for LFD, they are coming under fire from Team 15, which is Vampire FR. They just managed to get away with that, Tommy. Is still coming under fire now. Pop over Team 19 World Label. Opening in. Aoki is knocked. Bin Laden is still up. Bin Laden there being taken out. The Zero Remorse Outlaws. I believe that's the first time we've seen them in this game, really. Sorry guys. GG's. I just noticed TNT rotating. I will pop over there in a minute. Because they are holding the bridge right now. I mean, unless Bollocks and Arrow know they're holding the bridge, they can sneak up the back of everyone. Team Vampire doing well to hold this off against Rhythm. Bit of prime real estate in this zone right now. Nice snipe there from Genzo. Genzo with another snipe gets a knock on Kravesh. 2 guys down so far for them. Trippy and Jay, the only ones up. TNT are pushing across. They're literally coming under fire from everyone now, including Team 19 over the road that aren't actually in zone over the water. And they do end up getting a knock. David might be able to get him up with a bit of smoke. Highly unlikely. Hey Nuggy, how you doing? I'm assuming you're dead. Sorry, I didn't really watch you guys either. It's been hard tonight. ZR Rebels stood up as well. Bot lobby. Bot lobby. Don't know. Some of these people are a bot. One bot, 2 bot, 3 bot, 4 bot. Fergie rushed me blocks as he tries to get into the... I mean, this is absolutely crazy right now. Luck's the only one up. Team 18 of River and pushing on in as well as 2 other teams in the middle of everything. Yeah, Vampire and Vertical Esports. Let me go to Freeview. Ah, why is it taking me all the way over there? The hell? I wanted to go back to that fight. See whether Tal's watching. Watching the coastline. TNT managing to still survive on that coastline though. He's literally on the coastline. FSR VC. I don't know what that stands for. They're at and you almost had his head taken off there. David has been knocked. EXO going for the revive. Like I say, they are out of zone though. Dammer coming in from behind ZR Elite. Husky Pot getting the finish on LFD Tommy there. These guys do have to push into zone. They've got like 56 seconds now. Albanazu Gaming wants TNT to win. I say they have got a little work to do. They have got, they are going to have to get in this zone past VE, past ZR, and RQM as well. Dammer does get spotted. Does have a pretty safe exit. I mean, unless TNT can take out VE here, I honestly don't see them winning this. Bollocks and Aero making a rotation into zone. With Kavesh getting a knock on Toxicity. Rhythm's getting too tidy up here on this hilltop. Everyone's pretty much got to rotate underneath them. I mean, Vampire do still have the compound. But TNT have now been knocked. BLVC the only one up. Nade versus Nade. May well end up dying to zone here, BLVC. It does manage to get the med pack off in time. Vital still knows he's there. Does have a nade in hand now. Jump over. And he gets taken out by team 18. Bit of a little third party there, but still. Aero and Bollocks are still alive for ZR Elite. Bollocks getting the finish on Big Bro there. 6 teams remaining. Vampire getting the finish, taking it down to 5 teams. Vampire do need to move into zone. Vertical Esports need to move into zone as well. Are pushing on around now. Smoker managing to get away with this rotation. Hasn't been spotted quite yet. And second coat have rotated the other way around. They have bumped into ZR. Toxicity getting knocked and taken out there. And Tech getting knocked. Vital knocked as well. Smoker coming in from behind, getting the finishing where they count. Now coming under fire from Kavesh with that Honey Badger. So Vampire Kento versus Rhythm. I was going to say he's going to lose loads of health from blowing up that car. And I think Jay rounds. Almost getting a knock on Jay there. Kento coming out and getting taken out there by Kavesh with that Honey Badger. GG's well played. Here you go, guys. So just had to get the screenshots. GG's to Rhythm in first place, Vampire in second, and VE in third. Let's go through these results. So we definitely got them. And GG's to our 3 stars of the match, Kavesh, Askipot, and Kavesh. So we will be back for game number 2 in 5-10 minutes, and I'll catch you then. Right, guys, game number 2. Ooh, why am I not in my own ears? There we go, that's better. So, yeah. Yeah, no, okay, chat. And yeah, no, you spent a freaking ages on these designs. Credit all goes to you. And yeah, I absolutely love them. I like the Be Right Back. I like it. This just so new and fresh for 2023. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good year. I just said in chat, my phone did get sent away, but it's come back and the USB's still broken. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Hopefully it works okay via emulator for now, and we don't have too many issues with it rendering. But yeah, anyways, is our Miramar flight path. And it was Rhythm that won the first game. I thought it was Rhythm in first place, Vampire in second, with Vertical Esports in third. It's nice to see Vertical Esports back playing again. It's nice to see Kavesh and Rhythm back in the lobby again as well. So yeah. Sun's voting out, heading towards Watertown by the looks of it. ZR Outlaws heading towards Campo Militar. LFD out the plane early as well. ZR Rebels heading towards Cruise. Do you think Team 14 will be shortly behind them as well, maybe? Zero Esports doing a split drop around the north of water treatment. Vertical Esports look like they're heading towards Picardo. Winners of game number 1, Rhythm and ZR Elite. Dropping out together towards Monte Nevoil. Two teams heading down at South there, Requiem and Label. 3 teams, Zero Esports are down there as well. So, we do have 3 teams here as well. DN are also here. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are delayed by 5 minutes this evening to stop any of you streams and open. I really hate it. I wish I didn't have to delay it because the stream would be so much better. I think Viking would agree with that one. Don't know if it's just me, mate, but streaming without a delay, you don't use as much memory. Because yeah, guys, basically the long and short of it is if we stream with delay, that delay is saved into memory and replayed onto stream. So we are using a lot of memory when we are streaming with delay to stop stream sniping. YouTube stats don't want to work. Close it and reopen it maybe. Maybe that might work. I don't know. Very handy. I've got a little doc basically showing that comes up showing YouTube stats. Currently at this moment in time, it's displaying offline. So anyways, as well, DN are on top on the mountainside. Fitzy did has got a knock and finish. Let's pop over. 2 Campo Militar. Tommy, Vulcan, Loza and Queenie are here. And they are fighting against the ZR Outlaws. Bitsy with 1 kill so far. He has eyes on Tommy, I think. Bin Laden getting the fist on Vulcan. Tommy does manage to get a med kit off. This is very laggy today. I mean, look, Fitzy's still healing apparently. Everyone's still healing. So Tommy and Loza, only ones alive for LFD now. No T-Glad getting the knock on Callum with a nade, so let's pop back over there. Over with DN, as they are overlooking the whole fight. Barbarian getting the finish on Callum. DN just stealing kills up here from this hillside. Jay getting knocked by Baby Jesus. Tommy does get a knock on Bin Laden in the kill feed. Kavesh being knocked on your screens by Venom there. Tommy getting a knock on Unicorn as well as the elimination there. Bitsy getting a knock on Loza, so that leaves only Tommy up for LFD. And there we go. Arrow goes in, gets taken out. Venom, the only one up for ZR Elite now. Let's pop back over. Tommy gets a knock on Bitsy. Temp versus Tommy. I don't get why I've got a bandage consistently. Loza does die, bleed out. So it is Tommy versus Temp there. Using the smoke, Tommy runs around the side. That car's not going to explode. Tommy now pushing around the side. And Temp with the elimination there. GG's. Okay, it won't let me go to the player in the middle. Venom still alive in the middle for Elite. Let's pop over to Los Leones. Considering we ain't really been much anywhere else this match. So guys, other than highlights, what else would you like added to my stream? Hey, just to let you guys know, if you do want any highlights from my stream, please do head over to my Discord server. I will be opening a channel very, very soon where you can request the highlights with or without my commentary. So yeah. Yeah, honestly, why can't there just be no such thing as stream snipers? It's just stupid. I mean, the UK Hungary one was 3 minutes. And yeah, I don't think that was enough, to be honest. With the rotations going on, I think people could have still got... I mean, that's why, honestly, I know people like seeing the rotations in teams and how teams are playing, etc, etc. Vampire have just used the emergency pickup to get into the middle of the zone. Yeah, I know people like seeing the rotations and things like that, but that's why I don't really tend to show the map. For the pure fact stream snipers, if they can't see the map, you can only see a really tiny one. Unless you're going to really concentrate on where these teams are, then honestly, I know he's there now. Let's get into toxicity, but gets set on fire by the rest of ZR. Ooh, toxicity does get knocked from the hillside there. Kensu coming on him, but does get knocked as well. Trying to get these knocks. He's coming under fire from behind. Oh, gets the elimination. Let's keep on getting some nice sniper shots there. Kavesh getting a knock on baby Jesus in the kill feed. These guys still fighting down here. 5 kills so far for Rhythm. Venom is still up. The only one up for Elite. Does look like he may well be getting pushed by the 3 of Rhythm. Nades in. Manages just to keep cover. That's one knock. And unfortunately gets taken out. Unlucky Venom, GG's. Let's have a look. What else is going on here? ZR Royals have used the emergency pickup on the way to zone as well. Hey, did you have the bandage glitch? Yeah, it's a first aid kit. And they've just landed on an invisible mountain. I love this. Oh, should we just make comical jokes until PUBG Mobile fix it? Do you reckon that's the way to go? Like you say, they honestly don't know how they could fix it. What the fuck? Like, she's now late. Oh yay, bandage glitch gone. So you just have to watch someone that re-bandages. That's cool. What toxicity doing now? Are you getting the smokes out because they're coming under fire from Team 12 on the hill? And that's, whoa, criminal and his teammate have rotated around. They are now coming under fire from Bar, getting that knock. Zero Esports. Entity with a smoke out. Pop over with UK and Ireland. Azura, the only one up, coming to fire. I've managed to get the med pack off, just avoids that nade. It is unfortunately a free situation here. Does get taken out, unlucky. GG's guys. Rhythm rotating around, obviously heard them shots. Too glad. One almost gets a knock on the second. Does get the knock on the second. Try not to cry. Team 14. VE rotating in front of T-Glad as well. Ooh, rubber shots hit. JD 81 up now for Rhythm. Stuck in the middle here between two teams. Did his job just to avoid them shots. Has managed to get his health pack off. Team 14 have tried not to cry now at N-Tech with the rotation round. They is stood up behind them for Rhythm as well. Team 14 now caught in a sticky situation. Nothing, they're just for looks, let's see. Literally just for looks. Them guys just managed to rotate out of that. Well, that was rather impressive, if I do say so myself. David managing to rotate out of that gunfire from the middle of that fight. Team 12, which is powered down, fighting a team against Team 17 0 Remorse USA. Bar does have Snakey literally the other side of that hillside. Are they Pokemon, aren't they? Jimbo gets a knock on Nightmare. There we go, there's a wolf. Oh, no, they're not like COD. They're not like COD. Jimbo coming under fire there from Pharaoh the second he stood up. Pharaoh does get knocked. Nightmare coming under fire, gets taken out by Bart as well. So that leaves Snakey, the only one up for ZRUSA now. He's rotated around past Smoker, does Smoker. And manages just to get into safety. Yeah, kill streaks as a goer, not on the new shipment. So yeah, 11 teams remaining, 31 people still alive. That is our zone. Thank you all for joining me this evening. This is Zero Remorse Squad Scrims and I'm Matitsu. So yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join my Discord server if you haven't already. If you want to take part, head over to my link tree. All the links are in there and also links for other scrims. Jimbo getting knocked by Bar coming under fire as well. Who let the dogs out? That'd be a better sound alert, wouldn't it? Especially for a COD mobile stream. Could you imagine if someone used the dogs on COD mobile and I just hit the sound clip? Who let the dogs out? Yeah. Shipment's my new favourite. Yeah, having a laugh. Nah, to be fair, coming back into it, it is making it easy for me. It gives you good practice because it's sweaty as fuck. Who are Team 23? Are rotating rounds. Madness does get knocked. Why can't I freaking... Team 23 are Zero Sweets. Zero Sweets. Graham does get blown up in an explosion. Gus is behind and gets the knock. Who is still alive for these guys then? Mija is the only one alive. Currently swimming underwater. Yeah, that's not right. Let's pop over with Temp. Temp riding a motorcycle into zone, coming under fire from someone with an SKS in some loading. Not actually getting any damage. Temp does manage to survive it. Ooh, I wouldn't have jumped off the bike then. Temp is very, very low now. That was so close. Mija manages to make it into zone. She's now no longer underwater. ZR Rebels holding the warehouse. Up into zone. Just did to get pulled out. Rudder's getting knocked in. Nuggy and Fallen are still alive here. on this south side of the zone. You don't actually have to do a lot of work. Just keep out of the way of rebels. Anyone else rotating in. Snaky trying to find a spot in zone. The only one alive for his team. He's going to put up literally right next to Nuggy and Fallen here, I think. Yeah, I think Fallen heard him. Does have a molly in hand. Doesn't do a lot of damage yet. Nades down as well. Got to be careful, they've got to deal with Snaky. Also have ZR down there still, remember. The rebels. Surprised Snaky hasn't been taken out by one of the rebels yet. Around. Does get the finish. Well, Fallen gets the finish. Nuggy now coming under fire. Just to safety, I think, with this revive. Zero esports rotating on round. Like I say, it's nice to see these guys playing again. Get chat back up. Doctor's the new shipment. Jimbo getting a knock on Gizzy. Wow. Nuggy is knocked ZR Fallen pushing down from the hill. Zero esports being taken out by vertical esports coming in from this zone. And Tech is like literally 1 HP. Vital still needs to push into this zone. He's getting the medkit off. 7 teams remain, and this is going to go from 7 to like 3 in seconds. Vital does use the car. I thought he might do. Has to jump out because he spots Fallen and Nuggy on the hillside. And then taken out by Vital there. Hop over with David MPP, the only one alive for Team 14. Has got a nice little camping spot there. Vital does get taken out by the zone. We are down to 4 teams now. ZR Rebels, Sons of Odin are still alive. Team 14. And who is our final team? Zero Esports. Team 14 is Try Not to Cry. David alive. I think the Rebels may well know he's here. Mickey getting on Lauren. I don't think they do actually. I don't think anyone knows David's there. But that's Sons of Odin taken out now, so we are down to 3 teams. And David taken out by Big Bro there. Down to our 2 final teams. ZR Rebels versus Zero Bar and Psycho Toxicity does get knocked. Zero Esports, just making sure they are going under Zero Esports. Bar taken very low there, gets knocked, leaving Psycho the only 5 comes under fire. Change shoe on the flank there, almost getting a knock. Psycho even. Okay, we'll use his bullets. Pretty much get that car near exploding territory. Mickey is really close with that nade right now. To be the perfect nade. And it is the perfect nade. GG's to Mickey. Well played to ZR. Rebels. in first place. 15 kills in total. 0 esports in second. And Try Not to Cry in third. I'll get screenshots just in case. And there is our 3 stars in the match: Vitel, Pharaoh, and Mickey. GG's, guys. We will be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 3. I think we're off to Sanak. I'm not 100% sure, so we'll catch you then. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon. Alright, slightly earlier than planned, but we are 5 game number 3. And yeah, it did say Vikendi, but with this is Sanok, we're in Sanok. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Sanok or Angle, but I do remember some mention of Vikendi. Obviously the host decided to go to Sanok, so yeah, let's see where these teams land, let's see what's going on. There is our flight path. Very, very, very northern flight path for Sanok. Noddy and the Royals do look like they're splitting up. Try not to cry in the middle of them. DN untouched in our tin. PUBG's perfect in every way and has no glitches whatsoever. Okie dokie doody. It wouldn't be the same game if it didn't have the glitches. Wouldn't be PUBG Mobile if it didn't have the glitches. Just popped over Vulcan. Got a 249 against Hard Noobs M4. There we go, we have grass. We have textures. Hard Noob is now coming under fire from Tommy. Tommy now coming under fire in return and being knocked. We'll get the ZR Royals, be it Fallen and not sure who's out in Paradise, but Rodders is here as well. Vesh does get a knock and finish on getting a knock. You see, and the finish. Vesh would have possibly had them shots. Does get. Rod is just managing just to get behind that rock in time. Don't think she can survive for very long. What is Madness up to now? Not an awful lot. Let's have a look. Sons of Odin. Kavesh does get the finish on Rodders. Mel's has been eliminated already. Kingy just getting that health pack in. They are coming up against Team 12, which is powered down, I believe. ASCII bot here coming in with that Tommy gun. Spot in the window. Kingy does get the knock on ASCII pot. Entity the only one up for power down now. And Entity gets taken out by Team 19. And the third party here. You are Team 19. World Label. New team, I haven't actually seen them before, but they are pushing into Sons of Odin now. Try to already on 1 kill, already in the building. Malik's using that wolf on the outside for cover. We're going to have issues with Bar coming in behind as well. Bar can hear these guys fighting, quite possibly have sightlines onto these guys as well. Malik inside the building. Shito getting some contact. Lux being knocked. Bollocks getting a knock on Changed I Shoot. And a knock on Mickey. Elite v Rebels in the kill feed going on right now. Does get knocked. Shy 2 knows where Malix is. Jumps over the wall. The door, it's a knock. Coming on in. Getting out, gets knocked. Gets the finish. Malik coming under fire as well from Zero Sports. DBS versus DBS. Lauren does get knocked. Malik pushing on in. Spiker gets taken out by Zero Esports, so just as Malik pushes in to get the kill. Perfectly placed bar, nade from bar here. Malik just manages to avoid it. And Malik's taken out there. Right, let's find out where Elite have taken the Rebels out. 5 kills so far for them. Sorry, I did not see that, guys. I did see it all happening in the kill feed, but I had to stay with that fight. Let's pop back over with Vertical Esports. Not a lot else happening now. It would be very crazy to not a lot. Pretty sharpish here. Wonder if Gizzy knows the ZR Elite are there. Quite far away from each other right now, but could quite easily bump into each other. Bollocks. They're very close to 2 VE players in Entech and Smoker. They're not really anywhere, to be honest with you. Oh, they're just switching. They will be pushing down. Oh, bollocks does get taken out from behind. What I thought was going to happen. Aero and Callum covering fire from this hill. Venom is still alive as well. On Aero. Venom can hear him, knows he's closer. It's about to say Smoker's definitely got eyes on. Callum does get knocked. Venom, DBS in hand. The only one up for elites now. taken out from behind by Entech. GG's, well played, Vertical Esports, 4 kills so far. Let's have a look. Can Madness catch LFD coming into this zone? LFD Loz are just in front of him. Does make it into the zone. Is the only one alive for the Royals right now. Hopefully everything is okay with the stream, guys. Do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Do share it far and wide if you don't mind. Any way you've got permission to share, please feel free to share. Say hi in chat, let me know what team you're supporting. Usage drop right down to 5 now. From 24. That's all good because everyone's playing. 30 people still remaining. Only 10 teams. Going into stage number 2. Going into stage number 3 of this Sanhok map. Quite a lot of teams out early. Madness. All on his own. Yeah. Slowly waiting for anything to happen. Let's pop over with DN. I haven't actually watched these guys a lot tonight. So it's definitely not. Pharaoh there, as you can see, making a rotation round. Across the bridge to join up with his team. Yeah, as I say, pretty much everyone is in zone. All nice and cushy right now. Oh, Hawkeye. These guys do know DNR over the water, I believe. Lead in hand. Where are we getting a knock on Pharaoh? Where are we pushing on over? I saw Hawkeye run into that building and into the second one there. He is going to push this. No backing out here from Wary. In one door, out the other. Pushes in. Hits for the wrong one. There and taken out. Lovely push there from DN. It does look like Nightmare might be trying to get away, but he is going to crash into LFD here. Lovely push from definitely not there, by the way. Nightmare now stuck in the middle of two teams. He's got LFD in front of him. Definitely not behind him. Don't think he's going to survive for very long. Does have a nade in hand. And gets taken out by Baby Jesus from behind. GG's, well played. It's definitely not her. Does look like Vertical Esports now are pushing onto Team 14. Just try not to cry. Gizzy here, snaking it down the hill. Trying not to be noticed. Why am I typing in Cage Channel? Why have I got to mention as well? Casper managing to get that med pack off just as the nades come in. AXO the only one up now. Smoker doesn't want to jump through that window. Or that window. Or that window. Smoker gets knocked. Gizzy with a jump shot. And Gizzy gets the finish. Down to 8 teams now. VE may well be getting surrounded here by Team 13, which is Requiem team. Don't know what Annie's trying to do. She with a little peek. Gizzy pushing up the hill. Why are Requiem all by that rock? Not. And gets the finish there. Don't understand what Requiem were doing all by that same rock there. Really don't. Let's pop over for Honor here. DN I think are trying to rotate into zone. Madness does get the knock on Vulcan. And the finish there. So Madness is still alive and doing bits. Psycho gets the revive on Diamond. Jimbo does have DN literally right in front of him. This is what people hate the most. Hey gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight this evening. Baby Jesus getting knocked there by Jimbo. And they get the first. Wary and Stay Salty, the only ones up. Definitely not now. Nades coming in. Stay Salty does get knocked. Wary on 1 HP gets taken out there by Diamond with the Tommy gun. Zero Esports. Vertical Esports, Zero Esports. LFD, ZR, Royals. In Madness. 3 games out of 4. Zero Gus there being knocked. Lentex also knocked. Is he trying to make his way into zone? 12 kills so far for Vertical Esports. It's just literally going to see quickly. $23. 0 Swedes. Scram does get that medkit off. Gizzy managed to get to safety. Team Vampire has still got one up in Fake Strong here. He's a solo though. Don't think his game will count. But it's all good. Gizzy now spotted 0 Swedes coming into zone. Graham gets taken out. Graham gets knocked even. Gizzy gonna have to watch out. You may well come under fire. Does spot Gus. Up. Revive. Gus gets taken out by Diamond. Gizzy stealing that kill. Mijo also knocked by Jimbu there. Queenie does get a knock on Diamond from behind. Queenie and Loz are the only ones up for LFD. Vulcan and Tommy have unfortunately been eliminated. 0 Gram gets taken out as well. So we are down to 5 teams. LFD, ZR Rebels, Vampire. VE, Vertical Esports, 0 Esports. Madness does get the finish on Vampire there. He's going to have to push across the water. Do you think he may well make it into zone? Because he's made it into zone successfully and still has his buggy. Queenie and Loz are doing their bit to get into zone as well. It's going to be a nice little 4-way fight in the end in this third match of this evening. Oh, Queenie didn't want to do that. They would have heard that. Madness is possibly the close. What's Queenie? Gets the knock. And the finish there. Oh, Bar stealing the kill. Oh dear. And Jimbu getting the kill on Loza. So we're down to our 3 final teams. Madness is a solo. Gizzy is a solo. 0 Esports. Still have 3 players up. Go for the rotation. Gizzy gets a knock on Psycho off the back of that buggy. Bar now pushing on around. Spots Gizzy. Does have a nade in hand. Wrong side of the rock. Gives Madness a chance to push on in. Jimbu versus Madness. Bar versus Gizzy. Madness getting the kill on Gizzy from behind. 2v1 situation now. Bar rotating around. Madness spots it. Bar literally 1 HP there. Manages to get the medcat off. So does Madness. Madness is going to have to run. The zone is coming in. Coming under fire. And I think the zone is going to take Madness. And the play zone does take Madness. GG's well played to 0 Esports in with first place. ZR Royals in second. And Vertical Esports in third. Let's quickly go through. So I don't know what Rec Room team were doing all behind that one rock, but anyways. GG's. And there is our 2 stars of the match. Gizzy and Psycho. GG's guys, thanks for joining in. We will be back for game number 4 very, very shortly. I'll put my timer on for 10 minutes and we'll see you then. I need to find out a way to mute, to slowly reduce that music. I did have a way before, so I'll just do it again. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to game number 4. We are flying above Erangel for ZR Squad Scrims, 4th and final game of this evening. So we do have a flight path going from the east to west, starting off at Milter Power, going over the top of Milter. And then we do have it, so southern mill base is in play with Ferryport and Remorse north of the plane path. The north side of this Erangel map is going to be quite hard for the teams to rotate. Quite a lot of places not in flying distance, so they are going to have to get cars and move their asses up there to loot up if they want to do that. Or just change their drop spot and go for break. Completely dependent on them. Most teams should have 2 different drop spots depending on the plane line, but that is completely their choice as well. Do you have Vertical Esports hot dropping right next to Rhythm and Team 17? That are USA, I believe? Something like that. I wouldn't say this is quite a hot drop though, to be honest. It's right on 2 different roads. I'm just trying to find out where is the roster. Gizzy getting a knock there with a pistol. Doing your RP missions whilst playing Scrims, bro. He's going to come under a bit of damage from Jay. Does get the finisher with the pistol. Calvin and Tech both knocked. Kavesh and Co aren't going to be happy. They do get the knock, and Smoker is getting the revive. ZR USA, a team 17, guys, just for your nades in towards where Rhythm are. Trippy does come out. Does get Pharaoh there. Okay, the only one up. Got 2 teams either side, 1 team either side of him. And Tech and Smoker are still up for VE. Pharaoh and Nightmare now pushing on in. And he is trying to get a revive on Kavesh as well. Snakey here spots him from across the road and gets the finish. Smoker and Entech, I think, deciding to go their separate ways. Sons of Odin and LFD, pretty similar drop spot. Venom and Zero Esports pretty much next to each other as well. DN taking up Lipovka. ZR Royals taking up Mansion. Zero Swedes look like they've got a split just outside prison and prison itself. Nightmare and Pharaoh here. With Snakey pushing on over together. Just wondering whether Smoker and Entech are ever going to get sightlines on. Vulcan possibly spots Kingy rotating in front of him. Definitely hear him. Does he go for the shots with a Mini 14 now, or does he just let them rotate? They aren't really rotating, to be honest. Really has been spotted by Malik. also spotted. Tommy spotted as well. Getting a bit of damage there. We'll go for the revives. I've got a fight breaking off over here. Zero Gus and Graham. Requiem. Annie is the only one up. Lauren does get the knock on Queenie in the kill feed. Pharaoh does find Entech. Malix gets the finish on Kingy. Smakey taking out Smoker as well, so that's VE down. Let's pop back over here, just see the fight. Tommy is knocked. Vulcan is the only one up for LFD now. Is in the car. Does look like he is going to get his ass out of there. Possibly rotate into mill base and hide for the rest of the game. Snaky does get knocked by Entity, as it looks like Power Down are now pushing on to ZR. Ooh, Pharaoh being knocked. DNR coming in for this battle as well by the looks of things. Know how these guys like to play if they hear shots. Pretty like a magnet, pretty much. You have nades out here from Wary towards Entity's building. Entity is more than aware they're there now. Entity does get knocked. ASCII Pot and Criminal trying to deal with Nightmare. Stay Salty getting the finish on Entity there behind Nightmare. Nightmare is well aware there's a team behind him. Obviously ASCII Pot and Criminal are in front of him as well. ASCII Pot spotted there on that rooftop. Salty pushing across the road. Nightmare being taken out and eliminated by Barbarian there. And Baby Jesus knocked Criminal on that rooftop. ASCII Pot trying to get the revive here. Blows a door absolutely off his hinges. Barbarian. ASCII Pot knocked with a nade. And Criminal knocked with a second nade there. DN not messing around. Venus does get knocked there by one of Labe. Bart is literally right next to this team. And does get a knock. Get the knock on Locks as well. Team 19's teammates are coming back to help out. Zero Esports are here as well. have been a lovely highlight clip if it had worked. Down to one player world label. Let's try it, eh? Sons of Odin making a rotation round now. I say Shite is the only one alive. Are now pushing in on Shite's compound. There we go, GG's to Zero Esports there. Hey, welcome Cardio, how you doing? If you are new to the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you for joining us this evening. This is game 4 of 4-0 Remorse Squad Scrims. PUBG Mobile, if you are interested and do want to play, head over to my link tree and there's Discord server is on there. So yeah, not a massive amount happening. Right now, these teams are pushing on in. Let's pop over with DN. They do look like they may well be coming into contact with Zero Remorse Elite right now. Do you hear some sniper shots popping up in the background? And yeah, let's stay salty with this sniper rifle. You have Vampire pulling up onto AEB and there's ZR Rebels. Toxicity does get a knock on Zero Diamond. Huh? The thing is, these guys have had Zero Esports put up on the other side of them as well. So they do have Vampire Esports one side, or Team Vampire. Not sure what they want to be called. And Zero Esports the other. ZR Rebels stuck in the middle. Kind of feel bad for them. Not gonna lie. What do the Vampire team want to be called? Where? Oh, Vampire FR. There we go. Vampire FR. Yeah. All the ZR teams are still alive at this moment in time. Outlaws pushing on in. Royal's still alive. Elite's still alive and Rebel's still alive. Like I say, pretty much everyone is in zone. Vulcan needs to rotate across this bridge still. Sons of Odin, massive rotation needed for them. I don't even know if they're going to get into this zone. They'll get in and there won't be anyone left. I think Zero Esports are choosing to rotate just out of zone after taking the wheels off of Rebel's car. Just so they can't rotate very easily there. The Outlaws have got Vampire pretty much right next to them right now. And yeah, we are 5 minutes today delayed, so do bear with the replies. But I can't talk this evening. Do Vampire know these guys are here? I don't think they do. Well, no, because they'll hear the cars. I think they are aware. Kinsey's going for a rotation round to try and flush them out here. Fury does get a knock on Kinsey. Vampire are now pushing. I don't think they're going to get the revive, but they can get. If they take out ZR Outlaws, Fake strong lead in the charge. 4v2 situation here for Vampire. Unicorn does get knocked there. Strong in, gets knocked. Christian. Unicorn gets taken out there by Bin Laden coming from behind. GG's, well played to Outlaws there. Nicely done. See where Callum and Venom are rotating to. It does look like they're going towards the drop. He will be met by the Royals. Rodders has been knocked. Bollock's knocked as well. Poulin getting a lovely knock on arrow there. Madness getting a knock on Bellum. Callum is the only one up in the lead. He's getting the revive on arrow. Does just manage to get that revive. Knocked by Madness. And Nuggy with the finish on arrow there. GG's to the Royals. Outlaws taking the team out, followed by the Royals taking the team out. Let's go, ZR. Oh shit. Chilling, a little bit of grilling. Suns voting, making their way into zone. Kingy and Malik's being made to walk while Mel's and Lauren used a buggy. Do you think they may well bump into ZR Outlaws here though? Who managed to get past? Didn't know about Europe ZR until now. I'm in the NA one. Yeah. I don't actually think we're yeah, we knew about each other until not so long ago, bro. Honestly. Toxicity has pushed around to this warehouse. We have got the glitch back. Safe. Why haven't I got freaking blocks or buildings or walls on it? There's a wall there, but Safe does get knocked. The rest of the rebels are now pushing on over as well. Oh no, I changed shoe. Pushing on over to help Toxicity out. I've got to watch out for them sniper shots from Big Bro and Mickey from this hillside though. Fury unfortunately takes his own player out with a nade there. We've got Zero Esports taking out BLVC over there as well. We'll stay here for the moment. Bin Laden being not, Fury is the only one up. Fury AFK. I think Fury may be AFK. I have a really bad feeling Fury is AFK. Yeah, he is, and he gets taken out. Didn't even shoot a shot then. Unlucky, guys. GG's, well played, Outlaws. Let's have a look. Oh, David. Only one up for his team now because Axo's about to be eliminated. Try not to cry. There we go, Diamond getting the kill. ZR Rebels, a nice spot for this zone. Zero Esports, and also a nice spot. ZR Royals have got to get past DN, who are controlling the tower right now, so they do have the high ground. They also have to come off the high ground. Zero Esports rotated into the zone. But David's found himself a skip to chill out in. Sons of Odin making a rotation round. They are going to pull up, or at least right past Zero Esports. Do you think they may have got to safety? Not in zone yet though. Going for round 2 maybe? Wherever anyone stops, Zero Esports seem to have sightlines onto them right now. Jimbo going for a little drive around. Does have Zero Swedes in front of him. David's going to have DN to deal with now. Shots in the background coming out from somewhere as well. 4v1. Let's see if they spot David. Wary out the window. Surely he spotted him. No? Still no? I want to go into zone, but David doing his best to survive here. Jimbo getting a knock on Nuggy. Can only assume as they were rotating into zone and getting the elimination as well. DN now rotating on in. What's David gonna do? They're all in one car. Does only have a UMP. And I think, yeah, they're going to be okay. They're not rebels. Do you have control? I have. Whoa. Never mind, D&a-half, and I'll push in. Stay Salty and Barbarian, the only ones up. Toxicity round the side, gets a knock on Stay Salty, Barbarian. Toxicity with the finish there, and ZR Rebels keep hold of their compound. I hate this. All of a sudden, it just happens straight away. Fallen using the smokes. Malix is literally right in front of him. Sons of Odin are right in front. Kingy getting knocked by Jimbu there. Diamond coming in, getting the knock on Lauren and Malik. Mel's the only one up for Sons of Odin. Doing a good job to snake it out. Does have Diamond in front of her. Goes for the finish, very greedy. Psycho to the left, and she gets taken out. Don't go for finishes, guys. You need to get the knocks. Fallen, the only one up for his team. 6 eliminations for Royals so far. Bar getting a knock on Toxicity. Zero gram. Pushing on into knock. One big robot gets taken out by Mickey. ZR Rebels live to fight another day in their compound. It's proper prime real estate right now. They can hold that building, they can win the match. Zero to Jimbu pulling up at the sniper tower opposite. ZR falling using that car for cover. David MP is still alive, guys. David is still alive. 14-14. I think he knows past there. Yeah. Could be a lovely nade here from David if he comes off. No. Doesn't quite. Byron Psycho get the finish. Down to 4 teams. Psycho coming under fire. Bar coming under fire. Vulcan still alive. Managed to survive all the way. Teammates got pretty much taken out first minute of the game. Well, not the first minute, but within the first zone, I think it was. He's managed to survive it out all to this point. Possibly a bit longer as well, as Toxicity does get knocked. But with the full send. And he pulled up next to him, Jimby, with the little like, yeah, I'm gonna push. Toxicity is already knocked in that building. So we will get the finish on him. Mickey and I change you. Are still alive. Falling getting a knock on Psycho. Vulcan and Fallen both need to move into zone. Zero Esports versus ZR Rebels here. Mickey, I change ISU. Jimbu and Bar. Obviously with Vulcan and Fallen. LFD and ZR Royals. Still live on the outside of this zone. Changed ISU, got the finish on Psycho there. Vulcan has been spotted and taken out by Bar. Jimbo spotted by Fallen but changed soon. Not notices him and gets the elimination. So we are down to 0 Esports versus ZR Rebels. Bar and Jimbo versus Mickey and Changed Issue. Fourth and final game of this evening. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope the stream was okay. And yeah, we will be back on Saturday. Can I host Livic Scrims? And then a week afterwards, start Livic League again. So yeah, February the 1st, and then do it every month. 4 weeks, League. 12 teams, 4 weeks. And yeah. Hopefully everyone can join me. The information will be announced on my Discord server very soon. Once again, before we do finish, thank you so much to Aoki for our ZR designs. They are absolutely fantastic. If you do need graphic design work, I will drop her link in my link tree. So you can see this Mickey using this little ledge. Trying to get the best angle for this because I think Changed knows Jimbo's there. Mickey is on fire now. Jimbo pulls around to the right, left. Mickey, the only one up. Gets a knock on Jimbo. And gets the finish on Bart. G's Mickey with the clutch there. ZR Rebels with the win. 0 Esports in second. ZR Royals in third. GG's all well played. Quickly go through them for the stream. Well played tonight, everyone.